Hello, everyone. Today I'm going to talk about how falling in love is actually imprinting. The way that a baby imprints on the mother, the way a duckling imprints on a person or anyone who's around. Um, we imprint on each other the way twins imprint on each other in the womb. So, The Matrix, if you watch The Matrix, it tells you that we're all in a womb. Matrix means womb. That we're all infantile, infantilized, because we're domesticated animals. And all domesticated animals are infantile. A dog is an infantile wolf. So, this is because domesticated animals do not develop properly. Uh, no animal develops properly in captivity, number one. Number two, domesticated animals are bred for infantile traits, and they are infantilized by their masters. They don't go out and hunt and gather their own food. They are fed like a baby. Their sexuality is controlled. They do not have any independence or autonomy or opportunities for personal growth. And that's the state that humans find themselves in today. And so, as the babies that we are emotionally, we imprint upon each other. Interestingly, statistically, we fall in love with people that even look like ourselves. So that's the twin dynamic playing out the way I see it. So then, after falling in love, we found this person who provides narcissistic supply. They become our primary source of narcissistic supply. The mother is the primary source of narcissistic supply for an infant. The infant is the quintessential narcissist. So a narcissist is someone who is emotionally infantile. Well, that's what a domesticated animal is, and that's what humans are. So we found this person who provides narcissistic supply, and we become possessive of them, just like an infant becomes possessive of its mother. We become jealous of anyone else who receives attention from this source of narcissistic supply, just like an infant becomes jealous of the father or siblings, anyone who is competing for attention, the mother's attention. And that's monogamy. Monogamy does not exist among primates, does not exist among great apes. Great apes are promiscuous. There is no nuclear family. There is no father standing between the baby and the mother. We are the only mammal that mates during the natural birth spacing period, during the breastfeeding period. We're the only mammal that does not sleep with our young. Where the mother does not sleep with her young because she's mating. And this causes the Oedipal complex, hatred of the father, and this rival for the mother's attention. Monogamy among humans is imprinting because we're emotionally infantile. We're trying to find this person who's going to meet our emotional needs and love us unconditionally. We are fixated. Freud called it oral fixation. This is arrested development at the stage of breastfeeding. So that's where we are as a culture. We are not monogamous. There's no evidence that we are actually monogamous. This is simply our infantile behavior, and we form a trauma bond. All these romantic relationships are destined to fail for multiple reasons, one of which we're both babies in the relationship. Well, how can I be the baby if you're the baby? And coercive control, that's the way an infant gets its needs met. So we have all this coercive control. We also use our children, we create our children as sources of narcissistic supply. So in the Matrix, what you see is children being created as sources of energy, sources of supply. And then you get all the narcissistic abuse from infantile parents. All you have to do is watch the Super Nanny to see how infantile parents are. And that's always the source of the problem within the family. The parent creates a gaslighting reality, false reality, to infantilize the child, because the parent created the child to be a source of narcissistic supply, to meet the parent's needs instead of the other way around. And so the parent doesn't want to meet the needs of the child, which are age-appropriate needs. The parent wants to keep the child as an infant, which provides narcissistic supply to the parent. So the children in the Super Nanny episodes, they're always being infantilized. And that's the Matrix. Neo, you've been infantilized. You're capable of more than you know. You have to overcome these self-limiting core beliefs. I hope this helps. Take care of yourselves, and thanks for watching.